Welcome back to the talk tonight. Thousands of runners hit the streets in Boston for this year's Boston Marathon. Close to 36,000 were registered at the start of the day. Our Megan Coleman, speaking of the start of the day, has been there since, I suspect, well, you got there last night, Megan, but I suspect you were at work before the sun came up this morning, weren't you?
Matt, good evening tonight once again from Boston. It has truly been a magical day here in this city, a very different scene than we saw this time last year. There has been a tremendous police presence this year, but no reports of any problems. And all the marathoners I've talked to today have smiles on their faces. It's just been a wonderful experience for them this year. We're joined tonight by Linda Owens from Liverpool. She has run the Boston Marathon 3 times now. Congratulations to you. How was the race today?
It was awesome, Megan. Just awesome. So happy.
And let's talk a little bit about the race, their security. It seemed a bit different this year. Did you feel that presence as well?
Oh, yes. All through, even from the Athletes Village this morning where we meet before the race, there was a lot of security there, and all through the race there was officers everywhere.
Any hesitation? Did you at any time feel unsafe, or was their presence a welcome sight?
Oh yeah, it was welcomed, and they were right on top of things, and they were cheering for us along the way. It was just great.
You were here at last year's Boston Marathon at what became the site of such heartbreak and such tragedy. Where were you at that time? How did the race end for you last year?
I was at mile 25 and a half. We just came to a stop. Couldn't go around the corner to go to Boylston, which was terrible. And this year, when we did, everybody was pumping their arms up and cheering, and the crowd was going crazy for us. It was just so emotional and so awesome.
Talk to me a little bit about the fans, the spectators, because they were lining the streets all throughout the 26.2-mile race. What does that do to you in terms of adrenaline pushing you forward?
Well, there's nothing like the spectators here in Boston. I've been at other races. There's no other people like the people here. And I wear a shirt that says Syracuse Orange, so people are going, go Cuse, go Orange, and that makes you feel like they know you. You know, they're cheering for you.
Last night when we spoke with you as you were getting ready for the marathon, you were wearing your blue jacket. Tonight it's orange. Tell me the significance of that.
Well, I ran today for my 2013 race. I finished that as far as I feel today. So I am proudly wearing my 2014 jacket as us runners are moving on after today.
And what about for folks out there who may not be runners, and I would imagine it would be intimidating for them to even think about doing a marathon. You have not always been a runner your whole life. What got you into it?
I just felt I wanted to get in good shape. It was something a friend of mine asked me to do the corporate challenge with him, so I did it. My husband helped me with that, and I just seemed to have an aptitude for it, and I just kept pushing myself to go to the pinnacle. And
this certainly is the pinnacle. What is next for you? Will you do Boston again? Will you continue on with your marathon?
I will do Boston again. You have to qualify to get here. I'm going to try when I'm 60, which will be in 4 years. And my next race is going to be the New York Marathon in November. That'll be my next marathon.
Just remarkable. And finally, what will you take away from this experience here today?
This has been a wonderful weekend. Everybody has smiles on their faces. Everybody is just so wonderful and warm. It was just a great weekend. I couldn't ask for anything more.
Linda Owens from Liverpool, congratulations on finishing today. A wonderful day for you and all the Central New York runners. It has been so fun to catch up with them here, Matt, throughout the afternoon. We've been along the marathon route. Coming up new at 6 tonight, we are with the Fleet Feet team, the elite men. It is tremendous to see them go. Just wait. Back to you.
No, I can't wait to see it. Fred Jocelyn, Chris Raleigh. Thank you, Megan. More later on. Fred and Chris were 2:20, 2:29 times today. Incredible. Our conversation continues in a moment as the talk continues